Alright, so this is the one that I was quite eager to try until I read that it contains 25% kidney beans. Hello guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. So today we're going to be looking at another UK ORP. This is the latest style, newest ones I can find on the market in the UK. And today we're going to be looking at menu 3. So hopefully this is a little bit better than the one that we opened up and tried the other day. Menu 1, that was utter trash. Around the 2-minute mark we'll link in a little video there, so if you haven't already seen that video you can click on that and take a look. Now these rations contain 4,000 calories. There are 10 different menus and this is the second one that I'm looking at. If you want to take a look, they are... oh shit. Imagine doing that out in the field. Okay then, we have ours open. Right, let's see what we've got inside. So the first thing out of menu 3, we've got our Punjabi chickpea curry. This is another vegetarian meal. So we discussed this on my other video. Most of these meals seem to be vegetarian now, which is crap if you like meat. Next we have got our raspberry toasted usually with milk. This is a thicker bag. This bag's a lot stronger than what they used to be. They used to be in a silver bag and they were quite flimsy. Next out we have our mixed bean casserole with minced pork. Finally a meat item. Kidney beans however is the number 1 item in here at 25%. We've got water, vegetables, celery, peas, onion, lentils, white beans, minced pork, breadcrumbs, oh my days, bamboo fibre. Right, and as we can see it's in the smaller gusseted bag. So we summarised when we did menu 1 that they might be moving towards this style bag, because we'd seen with the previous batch before, Punjabi curry, Rajma masala were going like this, and now we can see in these newer menus they're in the smaller 300 gram gusseted stand-up bags. Next we have some good old chili peanuts. We've got 100 grams there. Chocolate cake, can't go wrong with that, unless it's cinnamon cake, that's a lot nicer. A very large 40 gram peanut butter. That is near enough twice the amount what you used to get. I think it was 28 grams before. That's decent. Good old biscuits brown. So we've still got these and they are round. They used to be rectangle. And a small cherry and coconut flapjack. So as we've seen menu 1 it is the large one. So it looks like they've not just gone to all large for those. Next we've got our accessory kit. So in here we have got our hot chocolate with sugar, and this is a lot sweeter. We've got 3 drink powders this time: grapefruit, pineapple and fortified strawberry. Everything seems to be more all generic packaging as well now. 2 rather large wet wipes. You could probably have a bit of a semi-bath with those, do your bits, your pits and everything else. 2 tea bags. Good old tea. A lot of you out there say that's so not enough tea bags. Comment down below how many tea bags the ideal amount of tea bags would be in a UK ration. Toilet paper. We have 4 whiteners, 1 for each hot drink. We have got 4 packs of sugar. We've got 3 packs of 2 mint chewing gum. We have our sambal hot sauce, quite decent. 5 matches, and our new and improved sporks. They are still biodegradable guys, but they look a lot more like the Canadian, just slightly deeper. I think they're pretty decent. I like them. Much better than the old shovels you used to get. I bet there was a lot of complaints about them. Right then guys, let's get breakfast out onto a tray then. Nothing's going to be going back into our rubbish bin because we can't seal it. Okay then guys, we are back with breakfast. As it is breakfast, we are going to go with the grapefruit flavoured drink powder. We don't have an orange, otherwise we'd have gone orange, but grapefruit is traditionally a breakfast item, so there we go. Let's that do its magic. There's a pint glasses, so about 467ml. Considering all the other ORP drinks have had quite a tart aftertaste, I expect that one too. I'm not a tea drinker, as most of you know, so we're going to go with coffee. Some nice size grains there. and 1 sugar, 1 whitener, as that's what we're given. There's a very deep, rich smell coming straight off our coffee. Now, breakfast can be eaten hot or cold. I am not a hot breakfast person when it comes to muesli, so that's going to be cold. And there's our coffee. Cheers. So we have got 100 grams here of muesli. 62% of it is rolled oats, and it's only best before next year, the 30th of the 11th next year. That's quite surprising. So the best before on this is going to pass off before the best before on our actual box. Now what we do in the field is we just open this up, we pour our water in, and this bag's a lot thicker, and we just eat it straight out the bag. But today we're just going to have a little bit more fanfare and use a bowl. Now, you could put your peanut butter in this, you could put your hot chocolate powder in, you could break your cake up or your biscuits brown or anything else you wanted to put in it, just to make it a little bit more palatable if muesli is not your thing. It's not really my thing, but over that breakfast burrito filling, I think I'm going to be picking the muesli now, guys, because I've heard the barbecue beans, and that's in menu 2, is vegan bacon. Vegan bacon, what a liberty. But as long as it tastes nice. Right, there we go. So that's our breakfast all mixed in. Our biscuits brown. Our round biscuits brown, actually. Sweet biscuits made with wheat bran. There we go. Now, I actually like them, but I'll tell you now, they ain't sweet. Chance are they sweet. And these, you can see they've got airline fractures in them. And we've got our peanut butter, which feels very thick and gloopy at the top and very oily at the bottom. It's not a good mix at all. I can't remember exactly, I'm sure it's 28 ounce. I can't remember exactly what the other one was. Oh, that's just come clean off. Look at that. You could stick a spoon in there and eat it straight out. It's just come clean out. Look at that. Weird. Right, so let's put some peanut butter on a biscuit brown. As we can see, that is rather gloopy. 5.1 grams of sugar per 100 grams. You can taste it as well. Right, there we go, guys. Well, I can't exactly put that back down like that, can we? The whole lot's going to have to go. Not as sweet as I remember it though. Right, let's wash that down with some coffee. Coffee seems stronger than the last one we had. It's not bad, it's not a lot, is it either? Breakfast, biscuits brown, peanut butter and muesli. There's not a lot of items, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as much. It doesn't feel as substantial. You certainly don't have 100 grams of muesli at home, do you? You eat 40 gram portions all the way. Bottoms up, guys. That's not actually too bad, you know. And we'll try our pineapple juice drink. Oh, yeah, it's nice, but it's very tart. What's with all the sour drinks, guys? Come on, MOD, what is with all the sour drinks? Every single one I have had out of these new ration packs have been sour. But I'd still drink it, especially out in the field. Breakfast, great. There's a lot of raisins in there, as you can see. You can also put your hot chocolate powder in there, churn it into a nice chocolate muesli. That's going to work an absolute treat, and that's really going to sweeten it up as well. We could also put some peanut butter in and have some peanut butter And some biscuits brown if you want to add some extra crunch to your breakfast as well. Oh, get up. There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, there we go. Look at that, nice. Very tasty, guys. Right then, I am going to finish this up and we'll be back with you for dinner. See you soon. Right then, guys, we are back with dinner. We're going to go with a Punjabi chickpea curry because that's the one I was least looking forward to out of the two. We've got chilli peanuts, 100 grams, our small fruit flapjack, cherry and coconut, and we've got our strawberry flavoured fortified energy drink powder, just because this was the one that I pulled first. As is usually the way when you're in the field, you just tend to eat what you grab, especially when you're trying to corral a load of teenagers. Okay, let's open this up first. That doesn't want to rip. It's a good start. That doesn't want to rip either. So I'll tell you what. Let's see. Oh my days. Reminds me of someone else, but as this is a food review, I'm not going to say it. I'll leave that down to your imagination, guys. That is literally a bowl full of curried chickpeas. And I've got to say, it smells just like Rajma masala. Chili peanuts. It'd be good if that had a sealable thing at the top. It'd certainly make it much easier. Look at all that powder. And lastly, our flapjack, which crumbles. You could have had this with your breakfast as well. You could have put it straight into your breakfast and just ate the whole lot in one. I imagine there's quite a few soldiers who are very busy, don't have much time. Open up breakfast, crumble the flapjack, throw it in, add some water, yam it down, maybe chuck in the hot chocolate for some extra sugar, and away they go. Even a coffee as well, you know. I have seen people do that, coffee and sugar into the muesli, and off they go. Right, so this is dinner. I've got to say, I am so disappointed so far with these new UK ORPs. I was hoping to get another box for my 10 box adventures, but I think I might just have to stick with another case of A and B US MREs and take those instead, because these are disappointing. After a day walking through Snowdon, Wales, the Lake District, I don't want to come back and eat this. I could just chuck a few snakes in my cool box as well, you know. I might do that too. Got a brilliant red cool box, keeps ice for ages. I might show you that one day. I've got 2 boxes in the boot of my car. I've got a cool box that's got drinks and that in, and I've got a black box that's got some MREs, torch, that kind of thing in. Right, if we're going to do it, we may as well do it right. Let's have ourselves a massive bite. That's got a very sweet, tangy, tomatoey taste to it. Not that much spice, I must admit, but not bad. Let's just cleanse our palate with some strawberry drink before we try our sides. And as expected, that's got a rather tart citric acid aftertaste to it. These drinks are tasting more and more fake as the years go on. Right. There we go, guys. Our flapjack literally does look like oats just all the way through. Smells like a bog standard fruit flapjack. I do much prefer the cherry bakewell ones with the icing on top. If I'm literally going for a long walk, or I'm out doing some DV assessing, or I'm off with the family, I put those flapjacks in my pack because you've got like 400-500 calories and you've got that nice sweet sugary icing on top just to make it a little bit better. Right then, lastly, you can hear how crisp they are. Sound like a bunch of pennies. These, I like these are nice. I like the barbecue ones as well. Fantastic, they are absolutely lovely. I'm going to finish the peanuts throughout the day. I'm going to finish the flapjack, but this is going in the bin. Sorry guys, I'm having something else for dinner. Right then, lastly we will be back for tea. Right then guys, so food wise this is all we've got left. We have got our tea bags and a hot chocolate powder, but my daughter's asked me to keep this for her. She is going away with cadets and wants to take this and with her. So sorry guys, I am keeping that, but I'll put a link in my video below so that you have a look and hear me taste that hot chocolate. Alright, so this is the one that I was quite eager to try until I read that it contains 25% kidney beans. Can you imagine? The barracks are full. You've been out in the field, you're back in barracks, you're in a 20-man dorm and every single one's been eating beans and lentils. It's not going to be good, is it? It's the beans, guys. It's the beans. It does look a little bit more palatable though. It has got some meat. Still some that have got the spaghetti bolognese in, so keep your eyes peeled. The menus you want that have got spaghetti bolognese in are menu 9, menu 4 has got beef stew, menu 2 has got lemon chicken, and if it's your thing, chili con carne is in menu 8. Right, back to it then. Let's get our cake out. This is the saving grace of the entire ration. Chocolate cake. Look at that slab. That stuff is lovely. So dense, but so soft and gooey at the same time. We've got our chewing gum as well. 2 little pieces. Let's give this another stir. Well, I've just put them in my mouth to take off the pop, and my lips only come halfway down. I can't get what's in the bottom. I have to turn it upside down. For my tongue, for me to take all the food out of that, I've got to turn it upside down. Or turn it sideways. It's still too deep. It's easy to get it out actually with it being so wide because you can get your lip in there. Right, so this is minced pork kind of casserole. We've got lentils, so we can see the green lentils. We've got leeks, onions, and of course the main ingredient, kidney beans. Oh my days, so disappointing. Look at that guys, look at that. And that as well has got another oily curry-ish type taste to it. I do not like it. I'm not doing very well, am I, with these? I am not doing well at all. It'd be a lot nicer if you got rid of the damn beans. Imagine if you had to live on this for several months, because it happens. You're going to look like a damn bean. You're going to see out in the sandbox a squad of beans coming in at you. Not a squad of soldiers, a squad of beans. It's not so good. Right, so the pièce de résistance of the entire ration is, ta-da, chocolate cake. Anybody watch that show? Is it cake? This certainly does look like cake. You can tell it's cake if it looks like a cake, if it walks like a cake, if it tastes like a cake. It's cake. And that, guys, is very, very nice cake. Okay then, so the only thing left now is chewing gum. It is white inside. Label. Doesn't smell minty until you crack it, but it's a little bit like a Tree Ball extra strong mint. I haven't tried my pineapple drink, oh, it's going to be minty now. But you can still taste the sourness. All I can taste is sour. It's like sour mint. Buggered that one up, didn't I? Right then guys, that about wraps this ration up. So for me then, this ration is also a big letdown. Not very happy about that. If I was a soldier, that would really, really get on my nerves. Can you imagine what the 10-man ration boxes are going to be like? Oh god, beans galore. Alright, then guys, then please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button, you'll know when I put a new video. Most importantly guys, stay safe. I'll be back with you soon for more Eats, Treats and MREs.